Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Liquid Kenobi. And before we get started, guys, please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's get into this. So, rumors Supergirl undergoing reshoots to raise testosterone level by adding more Superman and Lobo. So, it looks like there's going to be some changes going on with Supergirl. Because why? Because look what's been going on. So far with the DCU that's coming out, the Creature Commandos did not have getting any good viewerships in their first DCU project ever coming out. And then Superman came out and there was mixed reviews, especially with the fan base. It divided the fan base, man. Because to me, I did not like this movie because the story sucked. Because this story concentrated more on politics and social media than it concentrated on who Superman is. I mean, they disrespected Superman's family. They disrespected him, especially. And then, of course, they tried to have so many characters in this movie, like the Justice Gang. Why put them in there when this movie is supposed to be titled Superman? It should be focused on him. But, of course, it didn't work. You know, the acting was good. I just did not like the story. One bit. But like I said, dude, I mean, it's just that they messed up, bro. They messed up. So now you have Supergirl coming out next year, along with Lantern's TV series. And then the following year, it is coming out The Man of Tomorrow. So James Gunn's trying to put that out there before what is going to happen with the WD Discovery buyout. There's rumors that he may be staying during the Paramount buyout if it happens, but we don't know yet. We don't know if he's either staying or if he's giving up, because right now the fans, they are worried about what's going to happen with Batman and future projects of the DCU. So me, frankly, I don't think James Gunn was right for this, man. I don't think. Because James Gunn doesn't want these directors to do what they want. James Gunn wants them to do what he wants them to do. So, we don't know. But let's take a read at this article and you guys let me know what you think. Here we go. It looks like Supergirl is gaining major overall with a series of reshoots. Warner Brothers may be trying to give its next female-led superhero film a stronger male-centric punch. According to a news rumor from scooper Daniel Richmond, Supergirl is about to undergo major reshoots designed to raise the testosterone level of the movie. Translation: Warner Brothers reportedly wants more of David Cornsweet's Superman and more of Jason Momoa's Lobo after both characters tested well with audiences and executives. Now, I don't know if that's a good thing because the movie is titled Supergirl. It should be titled Supergirl, but the thing is, the way that they treated Supergirl in the Superman movie, I mean, she despised Kal-El. She despised him. Going in the end of the movie after taking Crypto away from walking out, saying, "Later, bitch." Like, why? Why treat Supergirl like that? So I don't know. But it seems like that they are trying to make these changes, man. But we'll see. For those keeping score, this is exactly what many fans expected once early buzz described the film as a slower, cosmic, female-centric story. Now, Warner Bros. Appears to be pivoting hard towards something more energetic and more masculine in tone. Fans first noticed something was up when Cornsweet's Superman costume vanished from display at the Warner Bros. Studio tour. A new sign appeared in its place. Superman costume currently being used by production. While some assumed the costume was being used for the Superman sequel, Man of Tomorrow, which apparently James Gunn said that Man of Tomorrow is not a sequel, you know. That project isn't scheduled to begin filming until next spring. The timing aligns far better with these Supergirl reshoots, suggesting the Man of Steel is already back in action. If true, Corin Sweat's appearance could be more than a cameo. Multiple insiders believe Warner Brothers is reframing Supergirl to include opening or closing scenes featuring Superman, grounding Kara Zor-El's story more firmly within the new DCU's main continuity. Warner Brothers executives are purportedly determined to avoid another franchise misstep after recent fan backlash to several DC projects. Expanding the roles of Superman and Lobo could give Supergirl a certain high-octane edge that appeals more to a male comic book fan audience. It's also a savvy marketing move, whether audiences like to admit it or not. Recent female-led superhero movies have struggled to bring its crowds. The Marvels, Madam Web, Wonder Woman 1984, Eternals, and Birds of Prey all flopped despite huge marketing pushes. Viewers didn't reject the concept of female heroes. They rejected dull writing, messy pacing, and movies that felt like lectures instead of entertainment. Because of this, the concept has become overplayed and there's some definite fatigue among the fan base for girl power projects. If Warner Brothers wants Supergirl to succeed, adding Superman and Lobo might not just be about testosterone. It could be a signal that the studio finally understands what fans have been shouting for years. Stop preaching, start entertaining. The reshoots rumors arrive amid broader turbulence at Warner Bros. Discovery. The company continues to face takeover speculation with Skydance, Paramount, and even Universal mentioned as potential buyers. If any merger does happen, James Gunn could find itself under new leadership or on the chopping block. Yeah, that's why James Gunn is trying to get the Supergirl and the Man of Tomorrow out the door, and that's it, bro. Just in case if something goes wrong. But like I said, dude, to bring this movie, to have this movie Supergirl to be entertaining, bro, is what they need right now. So I am hoping for James Gunn's sake that he does make this happen, because if he doesn't, it is going to be a real disappointment, bro, for DC fans. So we shall see. So you guys let me know in the comments, what do you guys think of this? So please, by all means, share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And as always, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being part of the channel. And I hope to see you guys until next time. Bye, everyone.